welcome everybody back to another Madden Sim where today somebody needs to check on the NFC and see if they're still breathing. Goodness gracious, this NFC is awful. And in case you think I'm just making up stuff, I mean, feel free to check. Like the NFC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams winless. And about another 7 1-1, while the AFC is doing just fine. But, I mean, this is what we're used to, as per usual. Well, we got our first game. The Houston Texans are taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Texans been struggling. Bengals 1-1, last in their division. This is a big game for both of these teams. Can Jane Daniels pull this off? We a little laggy, but we should be good. What's up, Carbon Man? Yeah, your division is looking pretty good, Carbon. You need that win you have today. Here we go. Interception by Bullock, giving the Texans a 7-point lead going into halftime. 21-10 here. And I think the Texans are getting their first win, even though Brent with the pick. 21-10. Lamar gets his first win. I'm about to fall asleep. Star-Lord, good night. I made a Seminole High School baseball team. Congratulations. Don't really know what that means. I'm assuming that is a hard team. Like, does the Seminole mean anything? Because I know there's like the Seminoles, but I think that's like I don't know, something else. But congratulations, Carbon. Have fun with that. Oh, Frosty's pinging for me. He's so nice. Thank you, Frosty. Next, we got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the 0-2 Vikings. The Falcons, this could be their year. It's just like school, Seminoles. Oh, so it's just a random school. I'm assuming the one you go to. Seminole is the county I live in. Well, nice docs, nice docs. Well, I hope you hit the over on your home runs. If you're a hitter. I'm assuming you're a hitter because you don't strike me as a pitcher, but I could be wrong. I'm going to lose since I pinged, bro. I don't think so. The Vikings are struggling. Barry just took them over, and they haven't fully rebounded yet. But there is 28-14 in the late fourth, and onside recovered by Atlanta. Not over yet. 3rd and 1. They get it. Falcons win by 7, and it got a little bit close. But yeah, I think Frosty's going to end up taking the NFC this year. Burrow can only be contained so long. You can never PO as PO pitch. So utility, basically, you are shiftable off of injury, I think. I know a little bit of baseball, but it's definitely not my top sport. I mean, I went to a Yankees baseball game in the playoffs. That was fun. Yeah. Here we go. We got Steelers versus the Browns. Berserker Burrow. Yeah, Frosty. Me and you got to do a media collab nicknaming the rookies. Oh, you're a pitcher only. Yeah, fair enough. I don't understand how it died. What died? Cleveland. A big game for Carson Beck. 2-0 on the season. A win here could put them, like, really well into playoffs. You're mainly catcher. Nice. Steelers, after last week's 21-2 performance, looking to get a nice win here, 21-14 over the Cleveland Browns. in a close one, but ultimately Carson Beck just is not there yet. And I still don't know how Justin Fields is continuing to win games for the Steelers. But Justin Fields could be working his way into a Hall of Fame spot. And now we got the Washington Commanders. Nico Iamaleava, fair enough. He is the #1 seed in the AFC, but the Ravens did just switch up a bunch of their playbooks, so we'll see how well that goes. Now the Commanders taking on the undefeated Giants. I mean, Axel, he has played great in the clutch. The only thing he hasn't done is had a playoff resume. Which, in a tough division, in a tough AFC, you can maybe make a case for that. If Justin Fields is Hall of Fame, then Burrow is already Hall of Fame. I'm not saying Justin Fields is there yet. I'm saying if he has playoff experience in his resume coming up, he could definitely. And the Commanders with a big victory here on the Giants. Did not see that one coming. Nicholas Crockett finally locked in. Now we got our primetime game for today. Also, we have a video coming out tomorrow night. If you guys have any suggestions on when you would like it to premiere, let me know. It's going to be a funny video, and then we also have a series upcoming. At the end of this stream, we will leak the thumbnail, which ultimately shows what the whole thing is about. It's going to be a weird one. And it's really going to show off my skills. Why does the AFC so much reactions, but the NFC has no reactions? I'm so confused, Frosty. Because you started pinging, or you started doing it, and people went and looked, and only finished half of it. And then they'll probably come back later. Have it start like 8 CST. We could potentially do that. Chargers taking on the Patriots in our primetime game. 13-3, 16-3. The Patriots said they're going undefeated and winning the Super Bowl. Now they're down 24. I don't see that happening. I don't know, Frosty. Maybe they got bored halfway through. But honestly, I don't think your over-unders were that good. Like, they were too easy, in my opinion. But yeah, most of the NFC is inactive. Which is just how it's always going to be. The AFC is more fun because it has quarterbacks that you start with. Nobody wants to start with a Brock Purdy or a Jalen Hurts. Or, surprisingly, a Lamar Jackson. He always gets traded. Anyway, the Chargers are now 3-0 as we are heading to Jacksonville as they will be hosting the Ravens. I believe this was a game that happened that kicked the Ravens out of the playoffs last year. Nico obviously was not the quarterback at that time. It was C.J. Stroud, but C.J. Stroud is gone, shipped out to Vegas. Now Nico gets to come in with a new rebranding opportunity for the Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. No, that was Miami. I know, but Jacksonville you played the week before, and if you won that game, you were in. And the Ravens up 4 against Jacksonville. Are they going to get bailed again? There's a probability. Jaguars starting at about the 17, 4th and 7. They were forced to punt. And the Ravens able to milk out the clock. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to react to both, Frosty. Nico Iamaleava. That's an L, right? Or is it Iamaleava? I don't know, bro. Alright, now we head to Green Bay as they are taking on the Buffalo Bills. Packers. Honestly, they're my pick to win this division. I don't think they got worse. I don't think they really got much better, but I don't think the Vikings got better. They just got worse. With Jay Jetts losing his X factor, the Bears not looking good, and the Lions on the upswing, but ultimately their defense is just not good enough to make a decent run. I think the Packers are a potentially top 3 seed in the NFC just because everything is just so bad here. That's D1 media advertising? Huh? Packers currently up on the Bills, now tied late in the 4th. And here we go with a minute left. The Bills trying to capitalize on some points here. If I'm them, I'm running the ball 3 times. Never mind, I'm running twice. Just got me like 50 reactions. Well, fair enough. First game we've hopped into today. And nothing. James Cook goes backwards, averaging about 2.2 per carry. And 4th and 3, Bills going to have to kick. Packers will get an opportunity. And it's wide left. No, I'm joking. It's the Bills. They actually made it. Packers, no timeouts, 61 seconds. There were trade talks with both of these quarterbacks with the Broncos, but nothing was ever solidified. And both of these teams thought that they were going to be top contenders. Yes, we have the 49ers going under 11.5. And, oh my gosh, what a route! And he's going to walk in for the touchdown. Jordan Love connects with, I believe, Jaden Reed for the long 70-yard touchdown. What a throw. And here's the kick, and the Packers are up 4, giving the Bills 48 seconds. Nika reminds me of Petrich C.J. Stroud. It's 3 games in, and he doesn't remind me of Petrich C.J. Stroud yet. C.J. Stroud was built, and he played built. I mean, I don't know. He reminds me of more of a no. Hey, what does he remind me of? A little bit of Colby Barnhart in him. I do think he's going to be better than Colby Barnhart. But Bills, 43 seconds. And a nice throw to Shakir. Bills have the timeouts. The Packers did not. Oh, yeah, 100% too early. Josh Allen drops back, fires to the running back to avoid being sacked, but inbounds, timeout, pickup of 7. Dang, Madden that long ago was crazy. And Josh Allen's going to be sacked. Lucas Van Ness. Yeah, old Madden was really different. C.J. Stroud started as a 75. Fourth and 12. Josh Allen needs a first. Zippy pass dropped incomplete. And the Packers will beat the Bills. Wait, that's crazy. Bijan Robinson was actually drafted to the Falcons in the Madden sim. Or maybe that's Brian Robinson. Jackson Smith-Njigba was a rookie. That's crazy. All right, now we got the Tennessee Titans, who honestly could surprise people with their record this year. They could be a lot better than people are saying. Granted, they are down 0-2, but they played two really good teams. I don't know. They're on the uphill, I think. They are, I think, a quarterback away. Will Levis is number 2 in quarterback passing yards as of week 2. Yeah, I thought that was Bijan. That's crazy. Yeah, Falcons JSN was crazy. Falcons Jamar Chase was even crazier. Joe Burrow with the hair is best quarterback in Madden 25. I think he is the best quarterback in Madden 25. I do not agree with the hair. Tennessee Titans up 4 on the lines. Now 11. Now 5. Now 12. And the Lions will get the ball back. Zachariah Branch with a 12-yard punt return. And there's a 6-yard pickup. Yep, Frosty pretty much. And Goff! How is that not a fumble? I was like, Bud did not average 500 yards a game. Jared Goff with a nice first down pickup. And there's the timeout. Minute 6 left on the clock. Lions could get a nice win here. After last year only getting 2. Goff drops back, fires to the tight end Mark Andrews, who bulldozes a man. Almost picks up the first. But now down to the 30. What a truck, though. Goff fires. Mark Andrews again. Down to the 19. Yeah, I know you're exaggerating. I think that's Zachariah Branch. Goff fires out of bounds. Goff firing. Back in the end zone, nothing. 4th and 3. Here's the time for the Titans. Goff. Play action. Mark Andrews caught. No timeouts. Can they get a playoff? No! The Titans will get their first win on the season. Yo, Keegan Bolden, Morgan Albright. Bro, those names are names I've not heard in a while. Man, Morgan Albright. That would be a great video idea. Not video idea. Media idea. Top 10 best rookie auto-generated rookies. Because Keegan Bolden, Morgan Albright would be up there. Oh man, who else would be up there? I don't know. Keegan Bolden may have had the best arm of all time. I'm not going to disagree with that. Did Patriots win? No, they got smacked around by the Chargers. Yep, and then the Broncos did it every other year. Because I messed up. Chiefs gonna absolutely blow out the Jets with pretty much no quarterback. 28-10. Yeah, Jordan Travis ain't it. I need somebody to come and trade for Kenny Pickett. Yep, type 3 100%. Now we got the Denver Broncos facing the 49ers. I honestly thought that this was going to happen in like week 13. Apparently it was 3. But yeah, 49ers look like the better team and probably are. But after 2 unfortunate losses, Broncos now get their home opener against the Niners. No, I know my team used to be goated. Like, that was the best team I have ever built. I just had a bad MLB too, and bad DT. And we don't get a scoring thing. But I'm guessing 14-14 or something like that. Here. Since it's my game, we'll experiment. Never mind. I thought that that might fix something. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the end. Whoops. You blew the Vikings out in the Super Bowl and won by 1 score against Miami. Yeah, because Miami was good. The AFC is always better. Okay, I'm not trying to rig anything here. We'll go back to fast, and we'll just go to the end. Darn, we lose by 3. Yeah, Albert Ogunwayman, I'm used to shred. '49ers get their first win. Old Zeke was crazy. Darn, I was really hoping. But it's alright. Now I'm just 3rd in my division. Alright, now we got the Raiders taking on the Seahawks. You know what? That's one thing I didn't do. How many more games we got? Quite a few. Alright, let's see how quick I can put something in the microwave. Darn it, I was so close. Dang, that was an awful game, but the Raiders win. Hopefully it wasn't one worth hopping in on. And, oh, we only got 5 games left. But yes, if I forget, let me show you guys the video that's coming out. Panthers are taking on the Rams. That was when you lost to Petrot. Yeah, I lost to Petrot by a lot. Or not by a lot, but it was awful. Double Z, it was the 2Z terror. Prime Madison was mid Axel, mid Frosty, elite E7, elite Petrot, elite Andre. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you were mid, Axel. It was abysmal to watch your team. Because you'd rebuild it and... Oh! We got scoregami alert. Scoregami alert. Rams, no more scoring. Well, they got 8. That could still potentially be scoregami. Let's go. Alright, no scores. And I think we have scoregami. 25-8. Baby, scoregami. 25-8. Let's go. $25 to $8. Rams. All right. Got that scoregami in. Let's go. Cardinals taking on the Eagles. All right, let's see how fast I can do this one. Dang it. I'm not good at this. Eagles with a massive win, though, so I don't feel bad. All right. Cardinals dropped down to 0-3 as Tampa's up next. Buccaneers 7-7. 14-14. 28-21. 31-21. All right, we get to hop in on this one. I'm going to go grab my food. How was that drop? And a massive walk-off tying touchdown! The Saints connect with a bomb! Rashid Shaheed, the wide receiver 3. Oh, Lordy, have mercy on our Shaheed souls. And the kick is good. It's going to leave 7 seconds for the Buccaneers. Bucks making a QB switch. Luther Burton 10 for 10 for 107 and a touchdown is crazy. Here's the handoff to Bijan. Pick up a 4. Milrow gets the first down, 5 seconds left. Burden on the catch. Milrow! PI, incomplete. Good that Ollie Gordon is top 5. Yeah. Akeem Dent gives the Buccaneers the win. Ziggy gets bailed. Jackson Arnold had a good game, though. They need to make it so it doesn't happen as often. There still needs to be a PI. Because you don't want to make it so the defense is intentionally committing pass interference. This is the most average game of all time. Now the Dolphins are good. The Dolphins were top 4 last year. Both of these teams were playoff teams. They just haven't gotten off to the greatest start. And the Bears are just going to get worse. Yeah, their overalls are not great. If I'm stock, I'm trading Caleb Williams for my first round pick. Bears are now 0-3. Who owns the Bears pick this year? We're looking at From Chicago. The Rams have their first and second. Stock might get the number 1 overall pick? Yes, but no. Yeah, go trade your first, or Caleb Williams for a first, second, and Arch Manning. Wouldn't be too bad. And we have our final game of today, a primetime game featuring the Colts and Cowboys. Yeah, I think the Rams will be good. All right, here we go. 17-0, 17-3, 17-6. Brandon Aubrey missing field goals. This is Madden, not real life, obviously. And the Cowboys are going to score 37. Dak Prescott, great game. There's your scores for this week. Man. I was really hoping I'd win. Now I need to beat the Chiefs. I don't know, Trevor Lawrence was up there. But, I mean, there isn't really that much of a discrepancy. I mean, he does have 8 touchdowns. Games next week. Game of the week is 100% Ravens-Falcons. Prime times, we're probably looking at Bucks-Chargers and Chiefs-Broncos. Someone help my soul. The Chiefs are good at everything. Alright, anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Whenever that does happen to be. Look at standings. I am, bro. Chill. AFC, there's still 4 teams undefeated. And everybody in the AFC has won except for the Jets. The NFC, not the case. Only 2 undefeated teams. Bunch of 2-1s. Bunch of winless teams. Golly. Alright. Now, don't go anywhere yet. Let me hit save. And just add a little mini heart attack. We'll be good. Alright. Let's close out of Madden. Close out of. There we go. And let me pull up the thumbnail. Whoops, don't want to do that. How do I? Alright, I don't know. It's not the perfect explanation, but it should be okay. We do not snipping, not that. Is this a snipping tool? Okay. Maybe we open it up in Canva where I actually made it. There we go. Teeny mates, choose my Madden players. It's interesting. It'll be fun. It'll be putting together a random team. And there's a big problem if you guys want to try to guess what that is. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you guys all in the next video. This one's premiering tomorrow at 8 CST. We're going to have some fun with it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.